Okay, this is part two with telecommunications, developing the message. What we're going to do is, first you're going to think of an idea. We've already planned it out. We're going to figure out the intended audience. Then we're going to write a script. Basically, you're going to write out what you're going to do. Okay, once you have the script created, that's the written part. Then we're going to actually draw storyboards. And there are the artistic drawings of the script. So it's kind of like a comic where you have the little boxes that have some pictures in it, and then above it you're going to say they're throwing a ball or walking towards the house. Just some simple direction under the storyboard to tell it what's happening. So a storyboard is basically a sequential small drawing that kind of explains what's going on. So somebody can grab a storyboard and go out and direct it or produce it. And we'll kind of explain more in class about that. I had this in the wrong sequence. We kind of went over this earlier. I drew it out. The satellite, we had direct lines. That's for FM. And then AM is transmitting the images straight from the atmosphere. It bounces off the first layer atmosphere. Okay. We're going to do a video project, so I'm kind of going to go over some of this. Lenses of the camera control the focus of the light. Just like when we did photography, we have the light has to come through. When we record video, we're basically taking pictures and putting them in sequence. And what we do is we do 30 frames per second. So when you hit pause on a movie, it's pausing on a photo. There's really no such thing as real video. All it is motion picture. That's why they call them that. We have pictures that are aligned perfect to make it look like people are moving. We do that, and most of the time it's 30. I've seen it down to 24 frames per second, but it's 30 frames per second as standard video. Again, we use law of thirds. Law of thirds, two-thirds up is the eyeballs if you're doing people. If you're doing a landscaped, the bottom grass horizon should be on the bottom third, where you get 2/3 of video is the above pretty much your sky. If you're videotaping and somebody's moving to the right, you need to put 2/3 of it, 2/3 lead room. So again, that kind of, I'm going to let you guys look at that again. It's going to look similar to what we did before. We draw the tic-tac-toe method. It goes like this. And again, if you have someone walking in this direction, so I'm going to put the person right here, just like so, and they're walking in that way, that's where you want to put them, where there's 2/3 lead room. Make sure you understand that. Again, always 2/3 up is the eyes right here. Unless they're looking up at the moon. If the moon's over here, you may put them in this lower corner down here, looking up. Okay? So that's, again, make sure you understand this is the tic-tac-toe method or law of thirds. Very easily accomplished. Okay, some shots that we want to go over. Wide shot, medium, and close-up. Wide shot establishes where you're at. Okay, think of the movie Spider-Man. When it first turns on, the movie is shown above the city. Kind of, you don't know what's going on. You just know where you are at. So what it does, it shows you where in the scene you're located. If it was a close-up, why would we use a close-up to start a movie? Let's think about it. You don't know where you're at, and it's very close. It's drawn suspense. So more of the action, the drama, the scary movies will probably start in a close-up rather than the wide shot and established location. Medium shows more of the subject, but it still gives an idea of where you're at, but it's more detailed on the subject. It's not really close, so you can still see a lot of stuff. So that's a medium shot, and then a wide or a close-up is the final one, where it's the subject fills the entire picture up. So there's a lot more video shots out there, but these are the three main ones. wide, medium, close-up that we use in video. I'm going to skip the career corner right now. I'm going to talk one more rule, and if you don't write this down, you're going to lose it, and it's on the test, but I don't have it on here. It's called law of continuity. Okay, law of continuity. It states that no wide to wide, and I'm going to try writing it down for you. Okay, no wide to wide, no wide to medium, or no medium to medium without a close-up. Okay, no wide to wide, no medium to medium. Oops. Let's do this. No medium to medium or no wide to medium without a close-up of the same scene. So if you're taking a video shot of the classroom, everybody's in the chairs, you would have to take a wide shot of everybody sitting in their chairs, and then if you wanted to change scene or change location of the camera, you would need to go to a close-up, possibly of one student, or a close-up of a desk, a hand, and then go back to a medium shot. You could not go from a wide to medium. It makes it look like it just jumped, like the picture moved on you, and it looks bad. So again, that is the law of continuity. No wide to wide, no medium to wide, no medium to medium without a close-up of the same scene. Okay, so make sure you know that. It will be on the test, so just understand that. Again, there's a ton more shots you can take over the shoulder, low angle, high angle, all kinds of different things. We're going to work on a project in class that deals with these, so make sure you understand the 3 basic ones at least. Again, that's all you got. Have a good night.